animal chiropractic friends. It's a lovely day here at the ranch. We have sunshine this morning. I'm not going to say today, I'm going to say this morning. It's still hazy. I don't know what this haze stuff is, but it does this a lot more lately. And we might not have any rain. Some parts of the county are cut off because rivers have come out of their banks. No longer there. Hi guys. Just giving you a weather report. But what I really want to talk about is this. We just had these major storms come through. Why? Well, we also had a full moon a couple days ago. And how are they related? Gravity, guys. Gravity moves, shifts water weight, shifts water through the atmosphere. I said there's this haze that we've had for weeks, going on weeks now. And this haze is caused by, you guessed it, moisture in the air, water. We've had a lot of rain, and when we get rain, then there's moisture in the plants, and when it warms up, those plants perspire, and we get moisture in the air. I'm sure you knew that. I don't think I had to explain that to everyone. But sometimes I feel that I need to point out the obvious to some animal clients, and that is because things that happen to their animals are such a mystery. Oftentimes you'll hear us ask if a client, an animal owner, is he eating, drinking, pooping, peeing? Those four things let us know the level at which this animal is having dysfunction in its nervous system. If he's not pooping and peeing, if he's not eating and drinking, those are two ends of the GI tract. And that GI tract has been speaking to the nervous system since before the animal had a heart, before it had lungs, before it had all those things. And that conversation is essential for life, right? It's essential for that animal to thrive and survive. But it actually responds really well to the environment around it. So we often have to remember that there's an environmental cue. There's a stimulus coming in that causes those things to happen. Even, I talk to people about this, even whether or not your animal has parasites or doesn't have parasites is a response to the environment. The parasite is responding to the environment, and then the animal is responding to the environment and the parasite. So right this time of year when we have all this rain and moisture, it's not unusual for your dog to have a flea or two. It is unusual for your dog to be infested with fleas head to toe. That tells me that your dog doesn't have a good, sorry if I'm squinting, the sun's so bright today because we have not really seen it for the last few days. I should just close my eyes. The dog should have an ability to respond to those parasites in a way that helps them reduce them. Eating, drinking, pooping, peeing. And then what is he eating and what is he drinking? Because that'll determine what your animal is pooping and peeing. And this might be your horse, your cow, your pig, your chicken. It doesn't matter what animal it is. When we go through weather cycles like we have had, with lots and lots of thunder and lightning and rain over a course of days, because we just went through a full moon. When that happens, and you're seeing more and more of these super storms with thunder, lightning, rain, tornadoes, all those things, those are weather depressions, your weatherman would say. What they are is a dip in barometric pressure that allows for the water cycle to shift, enough to create rain. That's an environmental stimulus. And it happens in your animal as well. When your animal experiences that environmental stimulus, they will have an internal environmental shift. And so we might see them stop doing normal things. We might see them not eating and drinking enough. We might see them not, for one thing, it's raining, right? So did your dog get out to go to the bathroom when he needed to because, it was raining? Or did you say, oh, it's easier, we'll just let him pee in the house? And that's a mess too. So eating, drinking, pooping, and peeing are symptoms, are good signs, good monitors for the health of your animal. Did they get outside enough? Is the outside causing a change on the inside? All of these things are things for you to keep track of, and when they get out of balance, that's a great time for a chiropractic adjustment. If your animal is in need of a chiropractic adjustment, here in Bosque County, we are open from 1 until 6. No appointment needed. We'll be happy to see your animal today between 1 and 6 p.m. at the All Creatures Every Spine clinic. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com, where we train veterinarians and chiropractors to understand the response to the environment and build successful animal chiropractic practices.